Welcome to Prime Motivation. Jordan speaking, aka J Prime. Recently, at work, I had a conversation with a coworker about communication. It was a pretty good conversation, and said coworker said that, maybe a video about this topic would be a good idea. And you know what? I agreed. And I was wondering what I would do about it, wondering if I could put my spin on it. I mean, that's the only way I wanted to do it, if I could say more than what we already said. And you know what? I think I was able to do so. That being said, we're going to talk about communication today. So, communication. It is the backbone of society. Everything comes back to communication. The words that we use, the body language that we use, the art that we make, the music that we make, everything ends up being about communication. We're trying to show something. We're trying to say something. And sometimes the ways that we choose to say something or show something can be just as important as what we're trying to show or say. I'm a mathematician, and we get a bad rep for not being able to write well. And me myself, I personally like writing. I enjoy it, and I'm pretty good at it. It's apparently not the norm according to a lot of people. That being said, I think that if that's even remotely true, it's rather unfortunate because, as in math, with everything else, communication is key. I feel like I can't speak for every mathematician out there, but I feel like there are some issues with, like some textbooks or maybe some teachers that might have had here or there. And the problem with all those things is the way they're communicating something. Math to me is very, very important. It can be very, very beautiful. It's the language that we choose to speak about the universe in. And I think it's pretty amazing. But if we're not communicating it effectively, people aren't going to enjoy it. They're not going to get to see the beauty that I have seen. They're not going to get to see just how amazing it can be. And I think the same can be said for a lot of other subjects, like take computer science for in instance. All right, so when I was having this conversation about communication before, math came up, computer science came up, writing came up, like English. And the idea behind all that is that, they're all connected because at the end of the day, right, we're trying to show something, we're trying to say something, and it's important how we choose to do that. So I think when you're out there, be very, very careful of what you say. Be very, very careful of what you're showing, but be very, very careful of how you show things, how you say things. It can be just as important as what you're trying to say. Sometimes even more. You know what they say. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I hope that I've been able to effectively communicate what I wanted to communicate today. That being said, have a great day. Prime out.